Hey, this is Kristen with Collision Hub, and we're back with more coverage at Skills USA in Kansas City, Missouri. And the one and only Rick Tuuri's joined us up here to have a little conversation. Lots of stuff going on. Glad to see you here.
Really nice to be here. First opportunity I've had to really be here, walk the floor, see what's going on. Pretty darn exciting stuff.
Yeah, and I think one thing that a lot of people may not know is that whether you're in the refinishing section of this competition or the collision repair section of this competition, you have an estimating test to take, which fits your company.
Works right into the motif here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
It was great to see the kids working on estimates and learning the fundamentals of estimating. And I had a little explanation. I asked, what's the why, what's the purpose? And they said, well, you're either going to be an estimator or you're going to be a technician. And either way, you probably need to know how the estimate's written to make sure you're getting paid.
Need to know how the estimate's written, want to understand what's behind it, want to understand how your job connects to the other guys.
Yeah. Well, one of the other things I was so happy to talk with you about, I saw a release recently. Audatex is at it again. I don't think anybody supports students in this industry more than you guys do. But there's another grant challenge out there, $25,000 in California. Tell me about it.
Yeah, that's Tony Aquil's work. I have to say this. As you probably know, Solera donated $50,000. Tony matched it with a personal fund. So that's $100,000 to the foundation, and the object is to take some of that money, and we've set aside $25,000 to double it. And in the throwdown, the challenge is we'll match dollar for dollar for a school makeover grant in the state of California. Anybody else that wants to come to the table up to and including $25,000.
Wow.
So we want to turn the 25 into 50 and really get people to step up their support for the future of the industry.
Well, I tell you what, these kids are impressive, and it's just another. It's almost like a call to action to do more. We need to be doing more and supporting what these kids are up to. So.
Yeah, we really do. Tony is 100% committed to this thing. It really excites him when he sees kids. Because you know this, I know you do, but I'm not sure everybody does. Tony actually started out sweeping floors in a body shop, and now he's the owner of a multi-billion-dollar holding company, Solera, with all the Audatex holdings, and we do business in 53 countries around the world. So from body shop sweeping to taking over the world of collision estimating, that's Tony all over.
Yeah, that's a great story. And I think for a lot of these kids, as they come in here, and we've been meeting some of the parents over today, mostly talking to them about their son and their daughter that are competing, and wondering, where does this industry take you? And the sky's the limit. It'll take you anywhere.
I just sat through an instructor meeting with the Education Foundation, my friends there, and that's what we talked about. A lot of people think I'm in the collision industry, and so I'm gonna fix cars, and a lot of people are really good with that. But you know what? If you've got other desires, other places that you want to go, the sky is absolutely the limit.
That's amazing. So tell me a little bit while we got you here, and you're held hostage for a little bit on camera. What's new at Audatex? What were you expecting for the rest of the year?
Well, we've got the 3D graphics, as you know, and we've got color-coded substrate. Right now, we are actually working on taking that global knowledge that we've honed through the years and bringing it locally to the United States and Canada. You're going to see some new products. I can't really give away too much, but let's just say that we've got a quick estimating application that you're going to see that we've been using in Europe for quite a while. We purchased, Solera purchased Export, which is the company that provides driver's records to insurance companies. So the Solera properties are expanding. And back to the world of Audatex and what you can expect from the information providing part of our business. When it comes to estimating, we also have the new Era software, which is our iAutoFocus product, which actually lets everybody that the shop lets in on the project to have a virtual window into the shop. So if you've got an insurance partner and you want to know, the insurance partner wants to know what's going on, or the client or the consumer wants to know what's going on, we've got the portal to that now. We can handle that up.
Wow, you guys have just been busy over the last 6 months or so.
Yeah, just a little on the little on the crazy side, but
Yeah.
it's all for a good cause, all for the right reasons, and I think you're going to like some of the stuff that you see us bring over from our other properties, Europe, Holland, that kind of thing.
Are we going to get a chance to see and play with any of this coming up, NACE, or?
You know, NACE is always a target date to introduce something, so I'm pretty sure you'll see one or two new products, that have succeeded around the world that we're going to have here.
That'll be exciting to drop by and kind of play with the newest technology. I miss estimating, so.
You're always welcome.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. Well, again, on behalf of, I guess I'll speak for the industry, on behalf of the industry and the students that are here, just a big thanks to Audatex for the continued support. You keep raising the bar. I think when every other company thinks that they're doing a lot, you guys just step it up a little bit and keep pushing it, so we do appreciate that and all that you're doing. And tell Tony thank you for us when you see him.
I certainly will.
Let him know how much we appreciate it. So.
He's having as much fun as I am with it.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
it's unbelievable, the commitment and the donation. So stay tuned with us. We're gonna do a little bit more coverage here on day 3 of Skills USA. The students are doing their walkthroughs right now, as you can see, going through behind it, getting acquainted with their stations, what's gonna go on in the competition, and then we'll kick it all off at 8 o'clock in the morning when it gets down to business. Thanks.
Excellent.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.